Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis Melinda's Art Space. Yeah, I know, another collage soup. Flip through. Just refilming some that were lost on my computer in a crash in the end of January. There is an end to these. I think we're down to our last 5 or 6, depending on what order these go up in. And then I have to start using. I've stopped buying. So this is Collage Soup is a digital download. I didn't pay a lot of money for these. Some of them I got on sale. Some of them were a few dollars. So that's why I ended up with so many. And doing the flip through so I can show you guys what's in them, because I'm a bit of a sticky beak. I like to see what's in something if I'm going to pay $20 or $30 for it. I don't know, it's just me. I'm a sticky beak. So these are digital downloads that I've paid for and then sent away to get printed. So this one was a master's. So this one piqued my interest because I thought it would be all arty stuff, and I was not disappointed. So we've just got some. So I printed them on just photocopy paper, single-sided, because I use them to collage in my art journal. So just some advertising on how to use the book at the front, etc. So lots of arty-inspired or reproductions of sort of artiness, which will be fun to play with. So some squares, some different images. This is pretty. Very textural. I don't know how she does her pages, but they're very textural and look very 3D, which is really cool. So some art I recognise, some art I don't. So these are really cool, like little postcard type ones. Some more little postcard type ones. They'll be nice focal images on a larger page. This is really cool with the... but you could actually just take this as inspiration too, which is really cool. And do the colours or do this sort of face. So you can use them in a few different ways. You can cut them up, you can use them for inspiration. You can just sit them in a box like I do and ignore them at the moment. No, hoping to play a bit more. Played with the black and white one so far, so I've been enjoying that. I will show you what I've been up to in a later video. It's really hard to film a collage video because it takes so much time to pick pieces and cut them, and that's rather boring. So I'll show you some snippets of some finished pieces that I've done. Or if I'm organised, I might pick my pieces, cut them out, and then put them together on camera. We'll see. Lots of abstracty ones, which is good for backgrounds and just sort of stuff. This looks cool. This is an eye. So I sort of have a few ideas as I'm flipping through them. Some of the pages I look at and go, oh God, I don't know how I'm going to use it. But it sort of comes to you as you use them a bit more. This is Da Vinci. I studied art in school, so I recognise a few of the artists, which is really cool. The advantage of digital books too, I can go reprint the pages, A, if I stuff it up, or B, if I want a second page for something else. Mona Lisa. Different. Looks very Mona Lisa-y, but different. So some of them are quite tonal, quite like sepia, black and white, monotone, and some of them quite colourful. Mona Lisa again, different background. He features a fair bit. So lots of big images, small images, lots of things you can cut out and use. So I love the variety in the books, they're really cool. And then you usually get 3 or 4 of different, like a collection, like at the moment we're in angels. So you get 3 or 4 different angels and then it moves on to something else. Or a few more, just depends. That's really cool. So she should be good without her wings too. Oh, she's beautiful. I have to utilise some of these kids. Not really a religious person, but we might do a page. Oh, these are gorgeous. David statue. See, I did a little bit of art. This is really cool with the silhouettes on the colour. That would be really cool to cut out and use as a focal image. We've got some more abstracty ones. Don't ask me who the abstract artist is inspired by, because I didn't do a lot of abstract art. Didn't really get abstract art when I was studying it. I liked more realistic art or cartoony art. So just some colour backgrounds. So these have a lot of potential. So I love in the books that if I went away on a little holiday or I wanted to do something outside my house, I could just take one of these books and it's got backgrounds and foregrounds and just a pair of scissors and some glue, and then I could make some stuff. These are quite cute. So some ladies, some extra skirts you can use. Frida inspired. Ooh, I can't wait. We've got a Frida exhibition coming to my local town, and I must get there and have a look at some stuff that's not been outside Mexico before. I saw a clip of it the other night. Frida inspired. I don't know, for some reason I love the Frida images. So definitely going to try to do something with that and try to do it lots of colourful and really do it some justice. We'll see. Oh, that's a Frida / spooky. So some of the images are already put together for you, so you don't have to do much. You just cut them out and they look like you spent hours piecing different things together, which is cool. Okay, a deer with a head. Interesting. Oh, these are kind of cool. Graffiti. Graffiti and funky, I meant to say. Oh, I'm tired today. That's really cool, graffiti type. Graffiti type ones. Another graffiti type one. More graffiti. I like graffiti and stuff. Got a few other things that'll match that too. This is interesting. Me on a bad day. Me after I've dealt with a government department. That looks... Maybe I'll do an art journal page on that. Dealing with a few different government departments here in Australia, and yeah, you all know that they're not fun to deal with. It's really cool. Some always Matisse inspired with his cut-out days of when he cut out and collaged. This looks very Matisse. I can remember the artist actually did an in-depth study on him in school. Some little faces. So you could do an art journal page inspired by one of your favourite artists too, which is another way if you're lacking inspiration. Because I often stare at a blank page and go, oh, I don't know, what now? So I often gather some supplies or have a bit of an idea and then go from there. This is cool too, cartoony style. I love the rich colours. The colours are just amazing. But the colours will vary depending on who you get them to print. So I've had some good printing and bad printing at different places. This is nice, the silhouette. Oh, another silhouette with colours. Oh, she's pretty. I don't know, I'm writing into silhouettes at the moment with really colourful backgrounds and stick a black silhouette on it and it just pops. Bit advertising at the back and some frequently asked questions. She's also got a YouTube channel, but it's not got much on it at the moment. So that is the little pack called The Masters. Really like this one, really love all the colours, and it would be nice to do some art journal pages based around some of my favourite artists that I studied in school. Bye for now.